Alright.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, fuck. I'm playing against Wonder Woman, it's just, like, why, I legit thought that the only person who still played this character was Jungle. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Hi, Pizza Man. Hope you're doing well. Ah, dang it. Who was actually alive? Hardcore farts, you're actually alive. I did not expect that you are still, you know, talking to people. Yeah, I have such that you got banned. Got kinda sad when Rosetta told me about it. She was like, I don't know, you always like, I never asked you for you, you know, you always seem chill to me. God damn, I'm dead. Let's dread Puma, how's your day? My day is fine. What about you? Ouch. That's okay. I came early trying to say what? No, you can't, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Who's Puma hardcore fonts? Fuck you, Tantras. What do you mean, babe? We know why he got banned. It was... well, yeah, huge misunderstanding caused me to get in trouble for my friend naming himself slurs, so now I'm banned. That's really unfortunate. If you want, I can try and get you unbanned. If you, like, give me the details of what exactly happened. Because I do think that you shouldn't be perma-banned. But I don't know how much you want to come back into Multiversus. But I'm assuming you would rather be unbanned. But because sadly I wasn't there, I don't really know much about the situation.
You will remember my name.
Oh, if you guys hear me chewing, it's because I'm eating a banana. Because I'm a hungry boy. Hmm. Who the okay, what kind of man dodges in, or it doesn't even dodge in, walks in up specials? What kind of psychopath, dude? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Did I just get teabagged? Alright, who the fuck teabagged in 2026 in Multiversus, bro? That's a Puma thing to do. And that guy's dead, as we can all see. Nobody here named Puma. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this Nubia.
I am Wonder Woman.
No, you're not. Stop lying to people, Nubia. It's okay. You don't need to keep comparing yourself.
Coming for you. I am unbreakable.
No. 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 Pass. Okay. I'm gonna read all of what he sent hardcore in a second. I just need to first lose this match. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, my friend Novella named himself some really racist and bad names, and for some reason they linked the name locked to my IP addresses. I don't know how that's possible because it wasn't me. After that, Rosetta sent me a long-ass 3-paragraph essay as to why I was banned, and I didn't read anything except the last 5 lines. Then I used the VPN to get around the ban, thinking it was not a big deal and that this was all just one big joke, but turns out in the message I didn't read, Rosetta said I would get permanent banned for using the VPN. That's really unfortunate. Man, that fucking sucks. But, my bad. But yeah, dude, I don't know if I can convince Rosetta to unban you. Because that does seem stupid to permaban you for it. I still think that that's like too much. Oh no, man, is this right? That was a wrong button that I had my finger on. Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he trying to beat me with Jason? Damn. This guy knows how to use up air. I might be in trouble. Roger. That's kinda lame.
Red team.
This guy plays really safe. Fucking stop, just... I fucking hate it, Jason Swoop. No! I was not expecting Idun to Overwatch Rule 34 to actually be locked in. Yeah, I'm trying to communicate with Rosetta about it. I'll try to put in a good word for you. But do you want to hop into a call? Hi there, Rosetta. Yeah, we've been talking about you. Sure, but not for long. Alright. Yo, Tichilto, you're finally back on the game! I knew it was you. I recognized those neutral specials anywhere. Because you're probably watching my stream. But GG's, Tichilto. I don't know if I said that. My bad for not assuming that the person named Idun to Overwatch Rule 34 is actually gonna lock in and be good. If I was gonna be like, I don't know, like another bot. Because we've been getting a lot of those. Anyway, Spade, what do you think? Do you think Hardcore should get unbanned or not? Hardcore Fox, the guy. Yeah. Okay, what's your reasoning? Well, I mean, he did ban evade by using a VPN. Ban evade. Like evade his he evaded his ban by playing with the VPN, you know. But it was because he didn't know that he wasn't allowed to do that. But he did do it. Bait, are you stupid? I'm saying he got banned, and he got around the ban by using a VPN. Ban evasion. Well, I mean, if you explicitly got told not to do it, do you not think it's a valid reason? No, he got banned, and that's why he did it. No, Bait, are you fucking... I was trying to have like a debate to talk about if the ban was valid or not.
Like not even gravity can beat me.
That's what happens when you message on Destroy and you're not friends. It doesn't prevent you from sending the message. It doesn't. That's right. Let's see. Okay, anyways, well, I'm gonna put my take on the hardcore Fox situation. If he really wasn't the person that like was naming himself racist stuff in the first place, then like okay, the reason for the initial ban doesn't make sense. And I feel like if the initial ban wasn't like valid, then like him getting perma-banned for evading said ban also isn't valid, because then he didn't do anything wrong in the first place and just evaded a ban that was unrightfully given to him. But that's me assuming that Hardcore Fox really didn't name himself those things. Which, like, I personally believe him. Yes. Well, yeah, he's not allowed to play the game. Wait, but Hardcore gets, Oh wait, no mind, don't stupid. Jump in. Well, that's like probably the biggest drama we have in the Multiversus community right now. Yeah, well, people are still gonna get like into trouble for saying stuff or doing stuff, allegedly. Well, yeah, I don't think that either. And I don't think that he would like name himself stuff, because like, I don't know. I don't have any trolls at times, but I don't think he would go that far.
I totally let you win that time.
That's not the Hardcore Fox that I like knew. Okay, well, back to looking at my chat. Puma, I banned an IP, not a name. I didn't see a name. Yeah, I know, but that's why he's like... He's saying that it wasn't his IP. No, it was his IP, but the person with the name that had the IP was actually Novello. Hi, Zeno. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, the consequences of my action! Then why did you not make that publicly known at the time it was happening? So Novello drove to his house, that's the only way this could be true. Yeah, Rosetta, I don't know, but like, I don't think No, I don't know why my IP is evolved. Yeah, that's just the confusing part, because Rosetta definitely knows a lot more about tech than I do. So I don't know how possible it is to use somebody else's IP. It's about IP, bait. No, the right IP got banned. It's just a question of how Novello managed to use Hardcore Fonts' IP. Because that just doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's the problem. But like, that's what Hardcore Fonts is saying, and I want to believe him, because I don't think he would lie about it. Yeah, he doesn't even... He definitely doesn't know what happened either. But,
You know how much paperwork I gotta do when I die?
wait, if you banned Novello, don't you know if that account was active with those names as well? Oh, if Novello also got banned, so like if he was using Hardcore Fonts' IP. I'm saying that because if you get banned, the game crashes when you launch it. I will. Hope you had a great stream yesterday when I was sleeping, because you know. Yeah, I also thought that, but I don't know, I'm not a flipping computer scientist. It just all seems so weird to me. I have but how do I prove it wasn't me? Well, that's the thing, I don't know if you can prove it. Oh, but it was a hard to find station. I missed our 2v2 matches. Yeah, we should play more 2v2, Will. Just let me know if you hop on. But like Rosetta... Like, Hardcore Farts is obviously not gonna do, like, change his name to bad stuff again. And I've just really... seriously, I wouldn't ever do that with the name changing. I'm edgy, but not that edgy. Yeah, that's what I think. But I just, like, if you can't prove it, the only way that this works is if Rosetta, like, acts based on, like, goodwill and assumes you to be telling the truth and gives you a second chance. But I don't know if Rosetta's gonna do that, and I can't make Rosetta change his decision. It's not just the initial ban. That was temporary. And I said it was temporary? Yeah. Hardcore Fought said they didn't read it. Like the text you send them. They kind of skimmed through it. At which point half the people are on board with me getting banned because they just don't want to fight me and you. That's probably true, Sally. Thought Cedrus that he's a Druner. I don't think that's a secret. No, like, I don't want to act based on if I'd like to have a person play this. Like, if this was fucking about Taste the Toast, I would be defending him. But that's just because, like, this is just because I don't like bands, like... No, I mean, it's because I like him because he paid me to let him keep his #1 spot. Well, he paid me so I would throw my match against him. I don't know if I didn't talk about that. That's not a secret. I didn't really... Yeah, I know, it's a really dumb excuse, but it, like... I believe him, because that's something Hardcore Fonts would do. Maybe I'm too trusting, I don't know. But I don't think Hardcore Fonts will lie to me, man. But do you really want another commentary in the lobby? Like I said, like I don't want to make this decision based on if I like who he plays or how he plays. It's just like I think everybody deserves like a second, fifth chance. Like I don't know, man.
It's a real house.
I just honestly don't believe that Hardcore Thoughts is gonna like do any fucked up shit in the future, because now he knows the consequences. So I that's why I'm thinking like might as well unban him if he's not gonna do dumb shit again. Pumapuchi stops and if he puts a chance screen everything. Oh man, what the fuck? You're not supposed to tell people in my chat, dude. Ah, gosh. My HD ass doesn't read that. You think if you sign a contract and 1 out of it, I didn't read it, will get you out of the contract? I know that that's not how, like, real life works. But in this situation... I mean, he did get a second chance but didn't read... Yeah, that's why I said a second, fifth chance. Because I did realize that he has more than 2 chances already. But, like... I mean...
This'll be over in no time.
I just find it crazy that the #1 player for, like, pretty much all seasons gets banned because of, like, a misunderstanding. Like, that's just really unfortunate. And I feel like, as a community, or as a part of the community, I should say that I personally wouldn't want to keep him banned, because I'm assuming that he's never gonna even risk, like, doing anything of the sorts. It's just, oh man. I just want to say my opinion on the matter. Yeah, I know it doesn't. Not the person who owns the fucking server. Anyways, bait. You think Hardcore Fought should be unbanned, right? Do you have any other reason except it's not that big of a deal? Stop. Like. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe, but we don't know that. Describe it. Oh. Well, everything's like... He's saying that it didn't happen the way it happened. He's saying that he didn't change the name, he's saying that he didn't read the contract. Or like contract in broad quotations, he didn't read the rules of his ban. Whereas I understand I did something wrong, it's inexcusable, I just swear I didn't read your message. I don't know if that is genuine or if that is just a gaslighting attempt. And Puma, you can say whatever you want to me. You and I both know. Yeah, well, I feel like I'm free in saying my opinion, because at the end of the day, it's just my opinion, and I don't want to lie about what I think about the situation. And I still personally think that Hardcore Thoughts shouldn't be banned, because I've played with the guy, you know? I've talked to the guy before, and I think he's genuine when he's like saying that he's not gonna do, like, or if he did do it, that he's not gonna do it again. And if he's telling the truth about not having done this, which I personally believe, that he's still not gonna like do racist stuff. And that's why I'm trying to, you know, talk about it. This guy's something. I like this Jade. Didn't expect a good Jade. I haven't played against a lot of Jades before on Multiversus. I'm trying to get minced.
Point. Red team.
I also believe Hardcore Fox. I know that he's edgy.
And it's kick time again.
I just don't think that. Damn, that was a nice combo. Hi, Tanko. There's an incredible atmosphere here. Yeah, I know, right? But I mean, it's serious, and I feel like, you know, if no other Twitch person is gonna take the time to talk about the situation, I feel like at least we should be doing that. Since when can Jake do that? Since forever. Can we talk about the fact that Puma is lobbying to get Hooters restaurants in Germany? That's a lie. I would like fucking Ojo Loco, the fucking Spanish chain. I've heard it's really good. They're supposed to have like really good food, but well, okay, let's not change the conversation. I just actually have an opinion on that. There was no misunderstanding, There's no mix of this. I did not know it was you. I saw an IP address that was involved with name change bullshit, and then when I banned you both, you were one of them. The problem is just like, I really want to believe the IP thing to be true. But I feel like if Hardcore Fonts actually did like change his name, he would just tell you. Because it's not like he got permabanned for the name thing. Like that wasn't the main issue. The main issue was the ban evasion.
Match point. Red team.
I just don't think Hardcore Fox would be like, if he was lying, he wouldn't be lying about both things because there's just no need to. Just say that you didn't read the contract, try to apologize, and boom, like that's what he would do if he was just trying to lie about the whole situation. I'm pretty certain. Like, the only thing I'm advocating for is, like, a very strict, second, like, chance for him. That is what happened. There's nothing more or less about it. Man, like, on God, it wasn't, like, I don't think Hardcore Fonts would be saying that. Puma, I respect you. Well, obviously, I respect you too, Rosetta, and I respect your decision. But I still, like, I still like Hardcore Fonts, you know? Let's give him his first chance. I genuinely think that giving Hardcore Fonts another chance and just, like, watching him very closely is the best decision. Because, like, he's a huge part. Let's start to counter until ban 4. I genuinely, if he gets banned again, I'm going to be really upset. And I'm going to make a fucking public apology for being the one that's, like, advocated strongly for him getting unbanned. But he's a huge part of the community. And I want to see the best in him, you know? Okay, but Alex fucking 26 HD, can we get this guy banned? Probably shouldn't joke about this. But yeah, Hardcore Fonts, I just, like, you know the consequences. Just please don't make me regret, like, putting in a good word. Which, just to make that clear, I don't think I will. But I'm saying I would respect it if you, all tried even more closely to not be associated with that stuff. Fuck. Bad time to open stream, I'll be back later maybe. Yeah, Jeanette, it's just, I don't know how much of the drama you heard. Also, Jeanette, just so you know, I do have the epic tier list up, and we're gonna do it today. The song tier list. But just not yet. Probably do it at the end of the stream. The drama's done. Let's hope it stays done. Because you don't think that I know you haven't been using. You think I know you haven't been using a VPN the entire time. It's all fucking theater. My bad, you're on a Ferrari in the store for a third time, 4 times the charm. Well, that is basically what's happening right now. It's just that I like the guy, who got banned from the store, and I'm just I want to see the best in the situation. I don't think a community that's trying to keep itself alive needs the drama. Well, I agree, Milkman, but like when there is drama, you can't just pretend that it didn't happen. You still need to address it, and you still need to deal with it. And that's just what we're gonna be doing. You will not have fun, you barely even know what's happening.
Got my target.
I know that you hate Bonbon for banning you. I know, I know. Yeah, despise is a word. It's like it's just very strong hatred. You don't despise Bonbon. You're just butthurt because you got banned for telling Jeanette to like. Well, as a person who's both friends with you and Jeanette, maybe not on equal level, but me. No. I'm saying like as a person who knows both of you, I don't think you should have gotten permabanned. Because you got banned for saying stuff. Are you stupid? Do you forget why you get banned? Why are you still butthurt if you don't even know why?
Match point. Red team.
Thoughts, I still don't believe you. I don't... Rosa, I think it's fine if you don't believe hardcore thoughts. Like, obviously he hasn't done much to earn your trust in any way. But... I do believe in, giving people chances. Especially when, like, they're, like, it's not a random person, it's a guy that we all have known for, like, basically 1.5 years. And I don't know. I cannot look at this from, like, an objective perspective, maybe because of that. But still. I don't, because I said before, you lie like you breathe, and that was not hyperbole. Like I said, I think it's completely fine to assume that he's lying. But I'm not lying when I say that I do believe hardcore fonts, and I think that he's not gonna do anything bad.
Prepare yourself.
Thoughts. I can make a group message with both of you if you want me to. Because I'm still. I think I have Rosa added as a friend on Discord. I think I still have you in hardcore. Why are you so sad? About... Do you mean what I said in my Discord server? Yes, Nerf Miner. I'm so upset. Everybody's so mean to me. Oh shit. It's hard to stay positive when I've spent quite literally all of my free time on this fucking thing the past months, and part of me is preventing stupid shit like what they did, and it's just because if I try just enough, I'll get what I want. Yeah, I completely understand, Rosetta. Like, it's a fucking shit situation, and I know you're already overworked. But I do feel strongly about it. And... like I said, you can blame any actions of hardcore thoughts completely on me. It's so funny how you don't care about what you did, you only care about wanting back in. Like, that's the thing, he's saying that he didn't do it. Does this mean I'll be able to be in the Discord server again or no? Then start telling the goddamn truth and take some fucking responsibility, fuck. Yeah, dude, On the one hand, I want to tell hardcore farts to take responsibility, but on the other, if he said that he didn't do it... Okay, but the source really warned me. The VPN was. Yeah. I really do believe that he's telling the truth, so I can't tell him to take responsibility. Even though, like, hardcore farts, if you were lying about this and now are just still lying, that would be really fucked up. I don't believe that that's the case, but, like, you know that that wouldn't be smart in a theoretical setting. To not just say, yeah, I did this source thing, it was really fucked up, and I do genuinely apologize. Like, I feel like an emotional manipulator would be doing that. And not just saying, yeah, that wasn't me. Like, a manipulator would know that taking accountability would make more sense. Right? Fuck, man, I don't know.
Won't depose me that he's late.
Novel's slowly talking about how funny it was, and tries to trilogy get Novel to admit he did it right now if I wanted to. Maybe do that then, hardcore fonts. Maybe make Novello clear your name. Because, like, otherwise, I don't know. Rosette has to act back on, based on good faith. Which, like, he obviously doesn't have in this situation, because why would he? Like, Rosette has no reason, absolutely no reason to believe you. Which is why he doesn't. The story changes completely from the beginning to the end. I've been saying the same story this entire time. I cannot account, like, I cannot tell my opinion on that in any way, because, like, I haven't been part of the whole drama for long enough. But, yeah. Interesting about that in Discord right now if you got to our conversation when he was originally banned. Eventually the truth trickles out.
Prepare yourself.
And then manipulation. Manipulation is a thing, Puma. I know, I don't like believing that a person that I've known for fucking more than a year would manipulate, like, all of us in such a way. Because, like, I've done fucked up shit in this community. I know, I've been, like, a very toxic person at times. And I've tried to, like, change that. I've tried to apologize to the people who I've, like, been an asshole to. Tickleto being one of us. I still feel really bad for changing my name to Tickleto and then teabagging people. Just, I didn't think about how that's kind of fucked up. And how that was just making his image a lot worse. And I still feel really bad about it. I'm glad that Tickleto doesn't seem to, like, be mad at me for it. But it was fucked up. But when something like that happens in this community, like, the person takes accountability. Right? That's a thing, right? I choose to believe that if he did it, he would be honest about it. Yeah, hardcore fonts. I'm saying I believe you. I'm saying I'm trying to. That's part of the problem. He does not take responsibility for his actions. It's always something else. Yeah, I know. Like he's taking responsibility for not reading the text you send him. At least, in a like maybe not in the most direct way, but he is saying like he's sorry for not having read it.
Prepare yourself.
Just hardcore fonts, please take the situation seriously. Don't make me regret talking about this for like the last 45 minutes. And I hope that we will have good matches in the future. It wasn't necessarily the things he said, it was that he changed his name, allegedly changed his name to racial slurs on this game. And because the racial slurs, I don't know the exact ones, and obviously I couldn't like save it on stream now, bait. But they were like bad ones, like really inappropriate. It's like Novello, because I think with Novello it's like official that he was the person who did at least some of it with his account. Novello is I think a Finn player and a friend of Hardcore Fonts. Finn. F-I-N-N. Yes. Fucking drop it please, I'm so fucking sick of hearing about this shit. Yeah, hardcore fonts, just give up. At this point, even if you didn't do it, just say that you did, apologize for it. Apologize for... I'm sorry, but like, at this point, nothing you're, like, saying is making... Well, but just deny if nobody's believing you, and you can't prove it. Like, just... show that you can take accountability. Well, he did not read the text and then use a VPN. Like, that's something he can take official accountability for. Yes, it does matter! It's disrespectful. Somebody sent me a long-ass text and I just don't read it and then do something that the person explicitly told me in said text not to do. I would apologize. Because I'd feel like a dumbass. Oh man, the Destroyer again is that too much. I'm not trying to push my luck. Hardcore fonts, maybe... It's not my Discord server. Talk to Pizza Man. I'm done with this shit. Yeah, just thank you, Rosetta, for hearing him out for so many times at this point. And thank you for unbanning him. Just like genuinely, I think it's the right decision. And I am never getting unbanned from this shit. Pizza hates my ass. Well, at least he got unbanned from the game. And if there are people that you want to talk to from the community, you can still, like, talk to them in private. But thank you, Rosetta. Okay, bye-bye, babe. Thanks for hopping in. Bye-bye. I thank you a lot, man. Yeah, hardcore fonts. Just... like, you know what could happen.
Not sure if it's possible, but if there's any assistance, another old fart computer engineered job to reduce your Openversus maintenance workload, I am happy to lend a hand.
Why are all the people who like chill in my chat apparently either artists or like computer nerds? Because I'm neither of those. I don't know. I find it kind of funny, in a good way. Anyways, guys, but now that the situation is mostly talked about, we can focus on talking about more nice things, like the fact that I just died to 50. That was really nice. I like that. Jesus, can we please buff Aquaman? If anybody from Infinite is here, please tell me that you buffed that sad character. Fudge. Maybe down air? No. Maybe TP? Maybe... What? I should not have engaged him here. I'm sorry that this bullshit happened in your stream, Puma. No, it's completely fine. Like, obviously, I'm the person that's like in charge of a stream. I decide whether or not I give attention to something or not. But like, I wanted to talk about the hardcore thoughts thing in more depth and like try to talk to him especially. So it was just it was a good opportunity to do it right now, and luckily it was in the start of the stream. So now we can focus on having a fun one, and yeah, focus on the positive things. Because there's a bunch of positive stuff. Like, especially yesterday, dude, seeing, if like, you're mad at me, bro, I really don't do anything aside from I'm not doing this. I did something I didn't tell for which viewer. Thanks for letting me play game. Yeah, Arthur Fonts, just leave it at that message. Accept that Rosetta is not gonna believe you, and there's nothing that you can do that's gonna change his mind. Because sometimes that's just how it is, and it's fine, and you have to live with it. And just focus on the future. Stop trying to make somebody believe a past that they just obviously are not going to believe. Okay, that's the last thing I'll say about this situation. Bye-bye, Hardcore Fox. I'm assuming you're not gonna stick around for the rest. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Shit. Oh yeah, something fun that we're gonna do today. We're gonna do Epic song tier list. I don't know how many of you know that I watched Epic the musical on stream, but I promised somebody I'll make a tier list on the songs, and we're gonna do that. And probably listen to a few of them again. You're just talking about Multiversus. Chill out. What do you mean future? Lamau? Well, yeah, but. It is his future. Well, Hardcore Fonts basically lived in Multiversus for a few seasons, like especially in ranked, is what I mean. So there's like, especially if Infinite also happens, there are major implications of like destroying your reputation in this community, which is why I'm taking it seriously. Maybe like I'm taking it so seriously that it's kind of comedic, because it is just like we're all just playing a children's game at the end of the day, you know. But I don't know, man. If there's like serious stuff like racism involved, don't wanna make it too light. Right at the end of the day, they were serious allegations. Ow! Did that hit me?
Wait, you said you're doing a list for the tier list for songs? Are you planning on making as ridiculous as your Multiversus tier list?
Nah, what do you mean ridiculous? My Multiversus tier list was great. Everybody said so. It's just outdated because it's from a different season. Also, ignore all the comments on that video. They are also outdated. Jesus. I don't even know if I put Jason top 3 in my tier list. I don't think I did. I couldn't have. Not in a serious tier list. Okay, nice. I drew 3 about Raven bottom 5. Fuck you, Tails. With Infinite, I still don't believe it's ever gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen. I'm very optimistic about Infinite. I'm just in general very optimistic, guys. Like, I think Multiversus, I think that the community, okay, the game, Infinite, I think all of it is gonna go well. I think all of it's gonna be fun. Okay. And, yeah. I had hope at one point, but no, I still have hope. Just like when I lie in bed and I'm sad, thinking about, I don't know, life, I'm like, yeah, but at least Infinite's gonna release. And then I get happy again. Dills, fuck you, you fucking fucker. Not because you sniped me, but because you sniped me with Rain Dodge of all characters. Blind optimism is the only Düsseldorf way. It is the Düsseldorfer way. In Düsseldorf, we try to be kind, okay? We just live to another city that's not that kind. But we're still kind to them. I'm gonna pull you to the top left so you can free neutral special. Thank you. I've received hundreds of hate messages on Multiversus regarding Multiversus Infinite, and I'm not even counting the death threats. Jesus. Are you being for real? Well, obviously you're being for real, why would you lie about that? But that's insane. What the fuck's wrong with people? Sure is a way to ensure that you're not going to be able to play Multiversus Infinite. I almost killed myself, Dills. I don't know how to commentate 2 matches to this day. I play... You know, I always say I play 2s too rarely to do that, but at the same time I've won a 2s tournament, so obviously I've played 2s before. But yeah, it's still insane that Infinite... Like, I don't know how people can take this shit that seriously. That's an insane setup, by the way, what the fuck? Why is Meeseats having a stroke? Stills. Oh wait, that was your first step. Fuck. Dills, I have an idea. I'm gonna stun Rick and then I'm gonna use him as a bottom back to kill the bots. Yes! No! Fuck, I'm sorry. I really want to hit the clip. Okay, nice. That was way too close, actually. I'd be willing to bet the average age of those hate messages is probably 14. I think you're stretching it. I think probably 12. There was even a guy who told me you should have let your father die in the hospital. What the fuck? That is fucked up. Holy shit. Yeah, all this to say, be careful when hatred spreads among many and no one takes responsibility anymore and everyone tries to escalate it. I did not know that the hate was that insane. That's actually fucking...
Prepare yourself.
Sorry, but that actually fucking made me stop in my tracks there for a bit. That is insanely fucked up. I'm so sorry to hear that, Milkman. I hope you're you're doing well mentally, because that would probably fuck me up. Yeah, I wish you the best, man. Jesus. Dude, this is probably the most, like, serious stream I've done. I try not to only be that serious. I'm a fucking... I'm a guy named Puma Furry, guys. But yeah, just genuinely, that's very surprising to hear. Anyways, yeah, but I'm looking forward to Infinite. I think that they should take all the time they need, because I want Infinite to be good. And I want it to be a cultural phenomenon that will go down in history as the greatest community project to ever be made. And, yeah. Anyways, this Jade's pretty good. He's fucking me up.
Your mind is broken.
Didn't see that coming.
Dills, I'm gonna probably die in a few seconds, so just, like, don't die.
Oh, that was nasty beans, dude.
Dills, don't die. No, Dills!
That's fine, Ingrates. I'm raving mad.
They're probably just gonna kill me now.
Become one with the shadows.
No! I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
Yeah, fair. I'll stick with happy fantasies. People are silly. Hey, look, it's Rick, and from Rick and Morty. Neat.
It is Rick from Rick and Morty. 1v1? I'm down to 1v1. We can do a tweet 1v1. As long as Toph is involved, it'll be fine. That dude has a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, I've so heard. 30 writes pretty good code. That guy. In general, there's a lot of people involved I respect. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's all very cheerful, isn't it? Yeah. Let's watch it on. Let's watch it on cheerful stuff.
Don't die. Why didn't I think of it?
Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. Okay, Turkey. You can do a countdown if you want to. I was full on autopilot and just walking around, kinda same. That's why I was playing bad. I don't know if I was working on Multiversus Infinite or Beta Plus, I've also received a similar message, or if it's just because I'm a bit more active in the community. I think it depends on how well known they are in the community. Free? I've received nothing but positive feedback, like, universally. Yeah, it was so funny when we were in a call, playing together, Rosetta, because every time a person came in, it was just like, hey dude, I just want to say, you're the fucking best. Like, you're like God, dude. Like, thank you so much. If you need any money for what you've done, let me know. 3 to 1. Yeah, on go or no?
Any chance you're only receiving backlash from the lactose intolerant community?
I actually think that's kind of funny. So I don't know why I'm making fun of you. On go? Okay, then say go! I'm convinced that this is a conspiracy organized by cows. I mean, it might be. Fuck! I base all this shit off as partial implementation. Yeah. Like, what was it when you lazy bitch? Yeah. I feel like the thing is just like Rosetta gave us something that we all weren't expecting. Like, just like showed him, was like, hey, by the way, Multiversus is up. And with Infinite, it's like, these people are actually taking the time to, like, deliver a good product at the end of the day, and actually are putting, like, a lot of time and effort into it, instead of just, like, shitting it out. What? How dare they? I want Multiversus now. Wah. And it's like, bro, I don't get those people. Those people fuck me, fucking annoy me. That's a bit too much. Like the people being disrespectful about it. Those are the ones I don't know. I don't feel too kindly about though. But at the same time, I remember that they're like 12 years old, and then I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just like accept that, you know, people can be impatient. Just like fucking don't be an asshole about it. Well, none of the people that watch me are going to do that, obviously. Because we are all very much adult here. And very much not bitches. Ah, wow, I just messed that up. I've actually played against Wowo and Swobo so many times. Yo.
I'll give you this. That stung a little.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get fucked up. Okay, no I'm not. I forgot I have up air. Did I have to get hit by that, by Tickleto? I actually remembered how annoying that is. And they're trying to deliver your pride instead of just shitting it out. I didn't say you shit it out. Okay, listen. I'm saying that, like, I'm talking about the things that they want to implement. Like, the characters. Rosetta, the thing is, I'm talking, like, you didn't fucking, like... They want to make, like, new characters. They want to make new voice lines, new skins. All of those things. I'm saying they're paying attention to actually, like, tweak the characters. Like, that's what I mean, like, shitting out. I think I'm talking about not shitting out the new stuff. He's all flustered. Of course I am! Just that's not what I'm saying. I don't like it when people twist my words. I was talking about how, like, okay, for example, they want to make, like, the Wicked Witch of... The Wicked Witch of the West. Bleh. And, I'm hoping that they don't shit out that. Rosetta, no, I didn't mean that. Please, I love you. I'm not saying it like that. I've just been clear about what I was talking about. God damn it. Not to mention, it wasn't supposed to get this much attention yet. Infinite? Or, no, you mean this, you mean Openversus. Yeah, I know. Yo, Altorty, are you here? Because I'm waiting for you to do a 3-2-1 go. It wasn't even supposed to be out yet. Yeah, I know, Rosetta, but I wasn't talking about this being shit out. The code works really well. Like, I'm able to play Multiversus. That's still insane. I'm still very much grateful for that. Oh my god, I found a Velma. Let's go! A Velma in the big 2020 saves! Neither was Puma, but that can't get out of the bag pretty quickly. Yeah, I remember when I started streaming, because I felt like, yeah, might as well. Then I can talk to a few more people. And then my first stream, like, had like 30 people, and I got really nervous. I didn't like that. Am I supposed to reverse to be the reverse Santa and take the Christmas presents back? God damn it! Rosa, don't talk to it then. I'm like, play open versus have fun, it's really good and let us work too. Yeah, I completely agree. Just everybody have fun with the game. Have fun with the community as well. There's no reason to be a dickhead in this community. Where was congrats on hitting 200 players peak last time. That's insane. For a game that's officially down, I'm really glad.
I'll polish you off faster than a dog with a bowl of kibble.
God damn it, I was eating my banana. God damn it! Damn you! Oh I tried to neutral special but it didn't come out, I almost died there. Ouch. I need music. I'm realizing more and more. I'm not locked in. Gosh dang it! Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things from Rosetta and Milton in chat that I cannot read on a first little view, so I'm gonna try and win this real fast. That's fucked up. No! Fuck. Yeah, okay, I cannot even read that on a respawn. Okay, nice to do. Okay, wait, I want to read this stuff that I was being taught about. Okay, by the way, what's up, blah blah. It's the appetizer like mozzarella.
Open versus like the appetizer. Like mozzarella state. Jeez.
It was fun and silly. I was just looking at some Saturday and yesterday. But fuck. Yesterday, there were nearly 10,000 matches played. Jesus. It's just crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Jason having armor on his grab is criminal. I hope they remove it. I want to get an idea of what the average was because I'm going to start keeping track of end of match stats. I need to judge roundabout how much disc days I would need. That number increased it significantly. That's... I don't know if that's good or bad. Can I sound request a Fifth of Beethoven? Yeah, you can. You can sound request anything, I don't care. Yeah, Family Guy distro in music. Okay. When April rolls around, you should lock out characters, but one for average fools. Use the same bug that happened with Wicked Witch. Ah, yeah, do that. The return of Shaggy versus. Actually, maybe don't do it with Shaggy, because people hate Shaggy. Playing this character against your will like it should be fucking criminal. Wait. Family Guy disco music. I'm family. I just wrote family disco music. I'm playing stupid games. I'm sorry. Family Guy Disco Music. Soundquest trabajo tapatio. Yeah, I speak a bit of Espanol, guys. Let's The song isn't playing. I'm trying to fix it right now during the match. God damn it! Aw, oh, hell yeah! This music is actually helping me lock in a lot. Thank you, Milkman. Also, fuck Shaggy.
I'm back.
Oh, fudge. Okay, I did free start with that music, so maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should let it play. I'll for 5 minutes and now bro hates Jason, I guess. No. We were talking about the bug where everybody had to play Shaggy, and I just want to remind people of those times. Those days. What's the damn command? I don't have a command for sound requests. I'm just saying you can put on any sound that you want to. Oops, all IG. Please do that. I feel like everybody playing IG would be fine. Richo will love that. Everybody will love that. It's fucking Iron Giant. Keep with the name of Japanese. I don't think people will love. Actually, I feel like Samurai Jack is like so bare bones and like a very honest character that people would be okay with having to play against that character all day. I can already see the competitive players not liking that though. Ouch. Maybe I've made a mistake. That recovers really fast, I forget. What? Gosh dang it. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. Ouch. Definitely had to fucking... As the wise man once said, the matchup is unwinnable, give up. Well, this matchup isn't unwinnable. It's an even matchup, it's a 50-50. I spammed this music on Rico's stream 45 times in a row. Jesus, poor Rico. No, Timmy deserves to play too. He deserves to appreciate people's asses and get Grandmaster too. Yeah, looking forward to ranked. It's gonna be so fun. And I didn't know people can play about it. IG is a noob stomper, IG is not. Yeah, IG is probably still the worst character in the game. I need to start using my wake up options, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. Could have worked better. Whoa! Okay, I swear I let go of it and charged my shield fully. Ouch. God damn it. As a Joel once told me, can I get your Instagram? I said no. But you can have my Warner Bros. ID. I wish I had any like real life friends that play Multiversus. I could have streamed the game even when it was offline. I mean, I had a friend who got me into Multiverse, but I decided to trying to stop being in contact with him. It was because of valid personal drama, but yeah. God damn it. Yay, playing defensive. What? No, fuck. That how would okay. Somebody watch that back and tell me how that hit. Would you mind helping me test a new build for a few 1v1s before I push it out? It has a bunch of fixes in it. I want to get it as soon as I can. Of course, man. I'm down to help with anything. Just let me know. How is TNJ versus Jason apparently even? Does that mean Dismo's even? Dismo versus Jason is also even, yeah. You have to keep in mind, there's a difference between, like, tournaments and casual play. I think casual it's not even. I mean, like, now? Oh. Okay, if you tell me how to do it. Can I do it on stream or do I need to close it for it? You would need to restart the game, yeah? Yeah, but... Okay, I can restart the game. So don't worry about it then. No, I can, like... shut down stream, restart game, it's fine. If that's what I need to do. No? Okay, so I just need to restart the game, don't do that. That's okay. Well, I mean, if it's not, like, urgent, it's fine, but... I don't know, like, I can't do it. It's just what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'll continue playing? Question mark. God damn it, another Jason Ditto. If you can win, you would need to delete a folder and change some settings in the configuration file to connect the test instance and restart the game, that's about it. Oh, that seems fine. If you tell me how to, like, delete a folder, change some settings. I can do it. If you can't win, never. I think I already answered that. Just Nerfminer already, he took a picture of my feet when he was, when he met me in real life. I don't know how to feel about that. Didn't appreciate that. Fudge. Oh shit. I don't know what exactly I'm trying to prove. I want to test EU connection specifically. I see, I see. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I can help you do that. Compared to what you do on a daily basis for us poor open versus players, it's really nothing. I'll send you Discord DM so what I pasted formatted correctly. Okay. Okay, I think I need to hide my screen for a bit then. That was my audio. That was not the... yeah. Okay, let's see. I'll try to do it quickly. Chair. Okay, guys. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna be talking about some stuff like Valentine's Day, guys. What did you guys do on Valentine's Day? I kind of forgot that thing happened because I wasn't out with anybody. Because I was too busy playing Multiversus. I actually think I streamed on that day. But yeah. Anyways, did you guys do anything? Probably not. Okay, why do I even have Multiversus installed? Okay, I think it's here. Uh-huh. Okay. Valentine's Day slept TBH. Fair. Cry in my room alone. Fair. Cinema fair. That's... okay. Okay, Mr. Mischoff. To Rosa, I'll be so real. I'm thinking about just hopping into a call real quick off stream and doing it that way. Nah, it's fine, Rosetta. I wasn't even planning on streaming that much today either way. Let's see, who's stream Multiverse right now? Sensei's. Wait, Chris still streams fucking Rivals of Aether? I did not know that. Oh no, mind, he's playing 2H2O. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to be responsible for turning the stream. No, you are, Rosetta. Everybody point at Rosetta, be mad. I have to tell you a story before I leave. Okay. We'll listen to the story real quick, and then we'll end the stream. But really, Rosetta, it's fine. I was not planning on streaming a lot today, anyways. I've been really tired these last few days. Once I was walking down the street, then I took the bus to go to a femboy strip club, and there I ran into a crazy guy on the bus who was talking incoherently. He kept saying Jason is top free.